Jaidyn from Hollywood Lock, you're tuned in to Grape News. Lock in.
We're going to start off with Ray J, y'all. Yes, Gay J. Y'all know he is part of the circus as well. And stuff is getting real messy, okay? We reported on this about a few days ago, maybe a week ago. I know time go by fast also. Sometimes, I get a little confused. But recently, Ray J did say that he was helping in a RICO case against Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner, which is crazy, right? But it looks like Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner has hit him with a Uno reverse card, and they're suing him for defamation. Crazy, y'all. Look, it says, oop, Kim K and Kris Jenner sue Ray J for defamation after he claimed that they were being investigated for a federal RICO. He said he's unable to accept the end of his fleeting relationship with Miss Kardashian over 20 years ago. Man, get out of here. Man, I don't know about that, y'all. Y'all all unstable creatures. I do believe all of these people dibble and dabble in some dark energy, dark magic. Allegedly, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, especially Ray J. We still have questions about Whitney Houston. I still give Brandy the side eye, and we already have our thoughts, right, when it comes to the Kardashian family. Something is going on. Something ain't right, okay? So I'll leave it at that. But anywho, let's see what Ray J had to say. Okay, it was right here. Yeah, it was this live that he had with Chrisean, and he was talking about that he's building, helping the feds build a RICO case against Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner, and said it's even worse than Diddy. And I'm like, worse than Diddy? I'm like, worse than Diddy is crazy. You know what I mean? And remember, Nicki said that she's doing it like accusing Zeus, right? She's saying that it's gonna be like a RICO case with Zeus. It's a lot going on, y'all. You get a RICO, you get a RICO, you get a RICO, right? So Nicki Minaj is like including Zeus Network in a RICO case, and now Ray J talking about he's including Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner in a RICO case, but now Kim Kardashian and them saying that it's false, so they're suing him for defamation. It's a lot going on. Check this out, you guys.
Ooh. The federal RICO I'm about to drop on Kris and Kim is about to be crazy.
What about this?
I'm talking about, I'm on the news every day like, yeah. Meaning like I'm going to say a lot of shit, but.
Got a little bounce, you know, you walking, what should it be?
If anybody know Kim and cool with Kim, they need to tell her now. The rain is coming. The feds is coming.
Okay, wait.
The feds is coming. It's nothing I can do about it. It's worse than Diddy. It's worse than Diddy.
Y'all hear this nigga, boy?
It's worse than Diddy. The feds are coming to investigate. Yeah, because it's like, I can't be the dirty guy no more.
Bruh, that's crazy. Worse than Diddy is crazy. So I don't know. That's I don't know. So what they doing?
That's crazy.
So I believe this was on Tubi, so we're gonna post this up, you guys, just to protect the channel, fair use. Let's see what Ray J had to say. I guess he was bringing up some stuff. It says, this was Ray J when he was talking about the Diddy trial, right? It says, Suge weighs in on Capricorn's testimony, and I guess this is Ray J implying, basically talking about the Diddy case, and he's saying that as bad as the Diddy case was, basically the Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner RICO case will be even worse. Wow. Let's see what he had to say, you guys.
Charge for racketeering, I might believe it. But Diddy, sex trafficking, and all these other extra things, like, it's, to me, knowing him, knowing the situation, being around with most of the people that's testifying, I just feel like there's somebody at the top who's making a statement, who's making a point. I'm sure Diddy got the point. Free Diddy, he got the point. He's chilling now.
That's not how it works.
Bruh, free Diddy is crazy, y'all. Ray J, what are you talking about, bruh?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
What did you say, nigga?
Shut when you think about it.
Absolutely insane, y'all. Yeah, so he's saying free Diddy and saying that Kim Kardashian in them case is worse. I don't know. We know how evil Hollywood can be. It's way too many allegations for all of this stuff to be untrue. I'm just talking about just throughout the history, y'all. Y'all can go over the last 100 years in Hollywood. It's all type of allegations when it comes to Nickelodeon and all type of stuff, you guys. It gets bad. So is it unbelievable, right, that Kim K got some stuff going on allegedly? Remember, there's allegations about Kanye. We already know about Diddy, right? We know about R. Kelly. It was stuff with the Bill Cosby. Like it goes on and 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 on. So I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. But Ray J is going to respond to this. Okay, so remember, Tia Kemp, Lemmy and Ray J were all on live together. That's the same live I told y'all where Ivory, they was spamming for Ivory to be on Baddies USA. They were talking about Love Cabin. Well, I guess they asked Ray J about the defamation case with Kim Kardashian in the alleged RICO case that he's helping. It says breaking point. Ray J says he won't be silenced or take hush money anymore after Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner sue him for defamation. Hush money, y'all. What he talking about? They been paying you to be quiet?
What?
Wait. Let me think.
Let's see what Ray J has to say, you guys.
Not silence me. I cannot be silenced from in no which way and form, dog. These motherfuckers think they can silence us. We got the #1 show coming out, Love Cabin.
Let's go. Who trying to stop you? Can't
They
stop.
got a whole fucking world. These sleazy criminals.
Well, guys, Love Cabin is coming out soon.
Love Cabin!
Hold on, Ray. What's going on? You all right, man? Let's talk about it.
Nah, I'm not all right because, like, all I've been trying to do is be a good person, bro. And we just did the shit with Kai. It was so dope. And we had this, like, I don't know, it was a euphoric feeling of, like, people really getting to know who we are, knowing that we got nothing but respect and love for women and nothing but respect for everybody. Everybody's time. We're here to help people. We're here to give everything we got to the next generation to make sure they grow and they build. And then the next couple of days is tainted by false accusations from KK and her mom and all of these things. Taking no more. I can't take no more hush money. I can't take no more disrespect. I can't take no more low morale of like who I am. I got a daughter and a son, bro, and I'm not fucking doing it no more, bro.
Yeah, I feel you.
Head on these, bro.
Yanti, how you feel about that? What he just said?
All I can say is RICO.
Listen. So, Ray, I get it. It's a lot going on with you, man. It's a lot going on. But
I'm so happy about this. And you know what? When things like this happen and we doing what we are good at, and that's making great television and bringing people together, putting a lot of money in people's pockets from different jobs, from producers to directors to PAs and everything else that you've done. You had 150 people, 200 people on set working, and everybody was getting paid doing what they're good at.
Ray looks sad. Keep your head up, Ray. We can't hear you.
Yeah, we can. I think your audio got connected to something else, but
The truth, man. Like, I can't keep getting paid to tell a lie, bro. Like, niggas is paying me to lie, and then acting like it's okay to tell me whatever you want to tell me and treat me like I'm your slave and nigger and all this other bullshit that they trying to run towards me and scare me with, like, my life, all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, weird shit is happening to us, but that's if you want to just go into our dark side. On the upside, on the upside, everything is great. Like, we made history with Kai. I love Kai, man. He took a risk on us, and we did good, and now we chilling, and I don't want to taint his shit. I don't want to taint y'all shit. Like, if anything comes up and niggas is second guessing it, then they have every right to not fuck with us. But it's sad because we don't even be on that, bro. And that's just the story of our life until we just tell the truth. Okay?
Well, who paying you to keep quiet, Ray?
I mean, you see what situation I'm in. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I to say the names here.
I don't think we should do that. I think
You know what I'm
Look,
saying? You
here's
wanna talk to me after?
yeah. We'll offline. We'll offline. We'll
Yeah,
offline.
because I
Let's
don't want to get
offline
Zeus
'cause-
involved with that kind of shit, man. And I don't want to get Kai, and I don't want to get Kevin and nobody involved in some of the shit that I gotta do as a man and as something that's been going on in my career. And I'm doing that shit for my daughter and my son. Like, they will not know me for something that I'm not. And I promise you, like, for the truth, I'm trying to get to the truth, or I die trying. I'm not trying to get no clout or nothing. Like, we already popping. I just can't take it. If you understood what was happening from now until like 20 years ago, all day, every day.
I don't even want you to go down. I don't even want you to go down all of that. I don't want you to go down.
All right, my bad, let me.
No. Listen, but
Yeah, he talking about something, y'all. He like spit it out, but he sound kind of scared. What y'all thinking? It's definitely some forces behind the scenes that's making him, you know, say this and say that and stuff like that. I think where there's smoke, there's fire. He's not just saying this for just, you know what I mean, for just out of nowhere. Because remember, this is actually about Love Cabin. This is about Zeus, the show that they got going on. But all of a sudden, he got to kind of like pour his heart out about the situation that's going on between him and Kim Kardashian, which is very, very interesting. I don't know, man.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
It's very, very interesting. But I'll keep you guys updated, man. I'll keep you guys updated with this situation. But apparently right now he is being sued for by Kim Kardashian for saying that he's helping the feds with a RICO case. They're saying that that's not true. He's trying to make it seem like it is true. He said they're trying to silence him. I don't know what's going on, okay? But it seemed like he should be scared.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Any food. Let's move along to Blueface, you guys. Yes, we're going to talk about Blueface, okay? Blueface is allegedly getting out of prison really soon. They've been saying this for 2 years now, so I don't know what to believe, right? He's sentenced to 4 years. In January, it would be officially 2 years, so I have a feeling he's going to be doing the whole time, but I don't know, y'all. They keep pushing it like he's going to be out soon, and it's crazy because remember, he moved on, okay? He moved his new girlfriend in, Angela, right? Apparently, Jaidyn says she has nothing to do with Blueface anymore, and we didn't see Chrisean deal with 36,000 guys in between this time, so she damn for sure shouldn't be worried about Blueface, right? She didn't suck the Beano toes, right? She been with a Figure, she been with a Glock, right? She didn't herself said that she was with an NBA player. Lefty was talking about she was his girlfriend and stole his car allegedly. I'm going by what he said. She's hanging out with this dude named Bravo now, who's a Latino rapper, even though she's been disrespecting them people, calling them enchiladas and stuff. Regardless, it's a lot going on. Chrisean coochies for everybody. That's insane if you even deal with her. But hey, you know.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. What? You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch. They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. So look, y'all. So apparently Karlissa, Carl, y'all know, and Blue Butt was talking about Chrisean new relationship or failed relationship or fake relationship, however you want to go about it, with Beano, okay? So it says, shout out to Captain for Likes for the post. It says, Karlissa and Blueface reacts to Chrisean commenting on Blueface coming home and back following him. Oh yeah, she following him now, y'all. She weird. So look, Karlissa says, leave my son out of that BS around, move around, please. Blueface says, ew, hopefully she's being sanitary for Junior. Other than that, wish the best for her and her relationship. I won't be touching that on the dad homies. As you should have been touching that in the first place, you weirdo. You the biggest rock tar, bro. Like, for real.
Ew.
Like, bro, you dealing with Chrisean in the first place is insane.
You're a goofy bitch. No, that's not true.
Man. So he says she not with her boyfriend no more. But you know damn, but y'all, this is all scripted. I don't care what nobody say. Blueface know what's going on. They all know what's going on. All right, Whack 100 speaking about Bino and all that stuff. Like Bravo is the manager and all. But come on. But they just pushing this for the narrative and for the storyline. Okay. You know they keep pushing the storyline that Junior is Blueface's son too, which is absolutely insane, right? But he says she not with her boyfriend no more. Karlissa says no, they broke up. He had some coochie sellers in the hotel room they was in, and he posted her eating his toes for clout. That's crazy. So Karlissa says, if I don't tell him what's going on out here, y'all will have him looking crazy. Don't get on my page lying on my son with y'all nasty ad. Blueface says, well, knowing her as well as I do, she's probably just trying to make someone upset, jealous. To be honest, I don't have any plans for either of my baby mamas. What you mean, either of your baby mamas? You got a baby mama outside of Jaidyn? Because I know for sure you ain't talking about Chrisean. Why do they keep pushing this fake storyline? We know Blueface is not Junior dad. What are we doing? You even came out and said, even if he's not your son, you're gonna come out and like claim the baby and take care of him. So that's already a message out there. That's not weird. That's not suspicious. Y'all, but they don't care about this baby. They only use Junior as a storyline. How about y'all focus on Junior's health than faking a paternity test and fraud and all this weird ass stuff, man?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
It's so weird. He said both of my baby mamas. You mean your only baby mama? Chrisean ain't your baby mama. She said that Karlissa is not Junior's blood, which is weird because Karlissa is yours. That's your mama. So if Junior is not related to Karlissa, how the hell is he related to you? Make it make sense.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Come on. Any fool. So he says, well, knowing her as well as I do, she's probably just gonna make someone upset, jealous. To be honest, I don't have any plans for either of my baby mamas in the future, especially the one eating feet, LOL. If it wasn't for Angela, I'd probably starve every month. No money on my books, no packages. I wouldn't have none. Wait, whoa. We not about to just get past that. If it wasn't for Angela, you wouldn't have any money on your books, no packages, and you'll be starving. What the hell is your mama doing? Cause she for sure out here talking about she doing this and doing that for you, keeping your name alive, right? Chasing clout, being involved. Karlissa not sending you no damn money, and Jaidyn not sending you no money. Oh, nah. What is going on? Nah. We not about to just get past that.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah, we are not about to just get past that. I just think that is super weird. Hold on. If it wasn't for Angela, you'd be starving every month. No money on my books, no packages. I wouldn't have none coming and no one to really call on. She all I got right now. On a serious note, I'm not letting up off of her. I've never had no one take care of me like that, for real. Karlissa says, you should have learned from Andre. They say they love you until it's time to love you. What, bruh, wasn't Chrisean paying all of his bills and like opening the restaurant and all this stuff? So what storylines are y'all going with? Because y'all mixing them up, because we cover this literally damn near every day. So I'm confused at this point. What is going on? Who's paying who? Who's paying what? Who's sleeping with who? Who's the baby mama? Who's the girlfriend? What's going on?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I'm confused. I'm confused at this point. Karlissa says, to the last rock tar standing, I'm still a no. Wait, it's still a no, and it will always be a no. Go find someone else, son, to play with. Respectfully, no means no. I don't know what they talking about. I don't know what they mean. She says she can kiss her baby with them foot fungus, but not my baby. Move around. Oh yeah, this was Chrisean looking demonic as hell, y'all. Kissing Bino feet. No ma'am, respectfully. Y'all, that is nasty.
Ew.
We know what the Rock Tars gonna say.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
You know what they saying. Why would she say that?
Why would you say that? Fix it. Why would you say that?
We don't care. Y'all can cry in the car, okay? Y'all some unstable creatures.
Like, I don't know. I had to find my audience for real.
Who is your audience? Big, black, toxic, bottom feeders.
I'm a hater.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy, bruh. That looks. Do you know how demonic she looked right there, y'all? That is Junior's caretaker. That is Junior's caregiver. Jordan's Junior's guardian. Lord, Junior's emergency contact. Hell nah. No, man. That is, pray for Junior, y'all. Save Junior, justice for Junior. So somebody says, didn't she suck blue toes too once upon a time? Karlissa says, that's their problem. My son, AKY eating, I guess she meant to say ain't. My son ain't eating nobody feet. It's against our family religion. The men don't eat after other men, and definitely not their feet. Show's over. Stop sending me this BS. Yeah, it's crazy because why are you bringing up Blueface when Blueface is in prison right now? Why are you skipping over the fact that y'all support Chrisean and she out here literally eating people's toes, right? And it looked like he got corns and fungus and athlete's foot and stuff like that, and then still kissing Junior in the mouth. Y'all don't think that's weird? Y'all don't, but they never call out what Chrisean does. It's super weird. I told you they want to eat Chrisean booty. They worship her so much, it don't matter what she does. After all of this, they still say that she's a good mommy. She's a good mother. It's weird as hell. So she did follow Blueface again, you guys. So now, after all of these situations, right? Remember, she lied and said that she was gonna go on Twitch to cover up her Blueface tattoo. She's been saying this literally since she got out of prison jail last year. But y'all rock tars keep believing her. She's still walking around with this big ass Blueface tattoo on her face. So dealing with other men, being seen with other dudes, talking trash about Blueface and all this stuff, she still got that tattoo on her face. So she was never going anywhere. So remember, Blueface did post these pictures of him in jail right now, right, in prison, and he got buff, right? He out there working out and stuff like that, right? So Chrisean is in the comment section talking about, all I see is strength and resilience on a way out. When it's crazy you talking about he on a way out when you literally try to get this man more time in prison. Did y'all forget about that? She literally went on live and was saying lock him up, he got contraband, he's smoking this, he got a phone in his cell. Y'all forgot about that, you rock tards? Now look, it's funny because y'all was against Blueface. Y'all was talking about Figure's the one for her and Bino's the one for her. I noticed y'all like everybody that she like, y'all hate everybody that she hate. So now all of a sudden, because y'all was dragging Blueface, now she's back on Blueface D. Is y'all gonna be Team Porter again? Oh, that's her baby daddy. They a big happy family. It was inevitable. Yeah, y'all some rock tards. Y'all, oh my God, y'all annoying as hell.
Y'all, you rock tards, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
Man.
Me? Who gonna watch the baby? Me?
Man, this is so crazy, y'all. So yeah, we remember all of this stuff, man. So yeah, shout out to House of Blues for the post. It says following Chrisean, Blueface reacts to Chrisean following him and commenting under her pics this morning. He told his mom he has no future plans with his baby mamas and is not letting go of his girl, Angela. Chrisean recently got dumped by rapper Hood Trophy Bino right after she went viral for putting his toes in her mouth. She's now back in Blueface likes while still chasing behind another rapper. Yeah, the Bravo guy.
It don't matter how much super glue or how many screws, how much you do. You can't fix it. There's no break into it. I can't be broken.
You see, look how messy this is. He says, I'm single. Some things that's broke can't be fixed, which is Chrisean. It's a play on words. She broke mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, all that. Just all of that, right? So she go on live, on Snapchat talking about, y'all know who I really F with. Basically leading to the fact that, she still got a thing for Blueface. They still pushing this narrative that her and Blueface is together and that's her baby daddy. Hell nah. So look, she with the Bravo guy now. Look, she booed up, hugged up with the Bravo guy. Remember, she was calling them enchiladas, and she got something against the Latino community and stuff. Now she hugged up and booed up with this whole nother dude, y'all, bruh. And where is Junior in the middle of all of this? She got a lot of time for D, but no time for being a mother. And I got people in my comments talking about Chrisean is a great mother. Y'all are weirdos.
You suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck, let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
They're fucking each other.
Bruh, any dude that deal with Chrisean, is weird. They all weirdos. Let's be honest. Blueface too. Blueface is the biggest rock tard.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Chrisean calling her new boyfriend, Hood Trophy Bino, daddy.
Daddy.
Looking like Tangerine. Look just like her sister Tangerine. She called that man daddy. And Junior Junior done had about 6 stepdaddies this year. It's only October, y'all. That's insane. That is insane. Figure Blue, Bravo, Glock, the so-called NBA player. Who else, y'all? Bino. And these are the dudes that we know about. Lefty was claiming that Chrisean was his girlfriend. This isn't. Pray for Junior, save Junior, justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, man.
In New York.
Daddy.
What? Hey. You fuck that. I love this guy.
You wanna? There's somebody I prayed for.
Like that.
Yeah, I manifested you.
Manifested you?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I scored. I scored.
All unstable creatures, y'all. And then look, I called her out on it, y'all. So this is the same hoe that's basically on a free Blueface campaign, even though she's been doing everything in her power to make sure he gets more prison time. Even the Rocktard's been going along with it, right? So she like, oh, he on the way out. I see strength. I see resilience. Free Blueface, all that, right? Y'all forgot she said this while he was in prison, talking about she want this man to get more prison time, lock him up.
You can have a new girlfriend, treat her nice, go all out for her, bro. It's all a front just to make me mad. His heart is stuck with me, and I don't know why.
His heart is stuck. She don't know why. Okay, all right. She was like, lock him up, throw away the key, all this stuff. And I'm like, girl, like, what are we talking about? So she's basically trying to say that Angela is being used to make her jealous, and it's not the other round. Bino is definitely being used to make him jealous. But then again, I don't know what they got going on, y'all. I think this is all a part of a script. You can't convince me that Junior is Blueface, baby. Junior looked like Ronnie. And the crazy thing about it is, I told you I wouldn't be surprised if Blueface or Ronnie wasn't the dad. We see how Chrisean get around. Like, what are we talking about?
You bitches is freaky.
I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay. I pay for the puss, okay.
Shout out to Ansamo and Corey Lombardi for the post. This is when Chrisean was caught in bed with no clothes on with Bino, talking about she's celibate though, okay? And it says this was the time she left Junior again to fly out to Texas because she was mad Blue and Angela announced that they were locked in. Would that surprise y'all? But y'all know the Rocktar is gonna act like none of this ever happened. That's the crazy thing to me.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Man, y'all. This is so crazy, man. Yeah, so she said, Karlissa's done. Karlissa is exposing Chrisean basically about this girl not taking care of her kid and focusing on Bino and stuff like that. But we all see it. It's just funny to me because she got celebrities defending her. You know what I mean? So let's see what Karlissa got to say. Karlissa got some more to say. This is the mama. She is obsessed, but at the end of the day, this is her son, okay? So she says, my son will never, ever eat another man's toes. What? Why would you say a man? My son will never, ever eat another man. You mean woman? Eat another man's toes, not ever. Y'all stop playing with my son, please, and thank you. Oh, was the Rocktars trying to say that Blueface in prison eating man's toes? I don't know. I didn't see that. Did y'all see that? Because that just threw me off. Wait, what?
Ew. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Lord have mercy, y'all. I don't know what to say to that, okay? Any food. Remember he was talking about he's not dealing with none of his baby mamas no more, okay? Which is crazy because I don't think Chrisean is his baby mama, but let's just go along with that, right? So somebody says, so I guess somebody was talking trash. Karlissa says, he ain't said nothing about Jaidyn. They both decided they don't want no future together, but they will always be family. She should do what's in her heart. He ain't say nothing about Jaidyn's choice. He just said he's not dealing with them no more in the future. Jaidyn should have been done with y'all, man. Y'all didn't brought nothing but toxicity into her life. I'm sure she didn't agree for Chrisean to come and ambush her life and make it a living hell. So Stewie got every reason and every right not to deal with y'all, okay? Now what's crazy is that I told y'all they creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky, Malone family. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 That's all of the Malones. And they don't even have to be a Malone. This is a Dorsey. We're talking about Chyna. Apparently, allegedly, I didn't hear the live, but somebody is telling Karlissa that Chyna want to fight Karlissa. And I'm like, what? I'm like, y'all saw this? This is crazy. So somebody says, Chrisean's sister Chyna said on live that she wants to fight for $1 million. They is slow. Karlissa says, tell her, get it from Jesus. I don't pay, I pray. I don't fight, I pray. Y'all, it's so much going on. What is going on?
Wait. Let me think.
What?
All they know is fight, violence, crime, and lose custody to the state. That's all they know about y'all. We know the Malones and all of them, the Charlotte kids, Mama Crack Rock kids. All they know is CPS. They are very in tune with CPS, okay, or DFCS. Because it's different names in different states and stuff like that, right? So Karlissa says, I don't want nothing to do with them people. She referring to Chrisean people. Respectfully, I'm retired. I'm never fighting or working again. So Chyna really want to fight Karlissa? I thought she liked Karlissa. I could have swore she was actually giving Karlissa some credit and stuff like that. But anyways, she says, all I ever asked for was my husband in a house big enough to enjoy my grandchildren. Go play with that last ninja mama. No, thank you. Don't quote no scriptures about coochie sellers because they for Jesus to heal, not Jonathan. How dare you refer to your own as a coochie seller? The Bible says, speak good things over your children, so that it may be so. Girl, shut up. You didn't talk bad about Dre, Blueface, and Cali. So we not, Karlissa just be blabbing at the mouth too. She's the biggest rock tar.
Shut when you think about it.
Like, so we not about to let that slide. Nah, she just be saying anything.
You're a goofy bitch. That's not true.
It's so much going on, y'all.
You out your fucking mind.